Hello and welcome. Let's see what light's going to be better for me today. Ah, that's better. Today we have some friend mail, some unboxings, some beads, and we'll go from there. So we'll just wait a few minutes, see if anybody's going to join. Have a cup of my trusty coffee. If nobody comes, this will be a short video. So we shall see. Hi, Julie. Hi, everybody. Please say hi so I know you're here. What are you all drinking today? I'm drinking my trusty coffee. Yeah, I got more coffee, look, in my favourite mug. Hey, Muttnut. Oh, nice. I love watermelon water. Judy from All-Fi Crafting Up Lounge is going to be sending me some watermelon water. Now, let's see what I can do. Excuse fingers, I'm trying to... No, that don't work. Never mind. Trying to work out how to make Travis a mod, but I'll have to do one on YouTube, I guess. Yeah. Don't know how to do it from here. You're drinking hot tea. Yeah, if you're not feeling well, there's nothing worse than doing a live when you're not well. I was originally going to pre-record this as an unboxing / whip and chat. Emma! I bow down to you, darling. Emma Case is in the house, everybody. If you don't know this wonderful lady, she is one talented artist. She is the lady who drew the Pumpkin Patch Dragon, which I absolutely adore. She has a YouTube channel, and go over and check it out because she is amazing. She really is. I can sit and watch her for hours. In fact, subscribe to each other as well as to me, you know, help each other out. This life's too short not to. But I have some wonderful gifts today. Some that I don't know where they're from. Some that I do. And some that were expected. I've had... this one is from the wonderful Cindy. I hope you're all subscribed to her. If not, please head on over. I don't have a moderator yet. I don't know how to do that on StreamYard. Otherwise, I would ask the moderator to put the links in. I really need to look into that. But Cindy at Diamond Painting Fanatics recently started a paid subscription. You pay, I think it's $7.99 a month, pounds, which is about, hang on, Alexa, what is £8 in dollars?
£8 is about $8 and 95 cents.
So about $9. Ah, okay, I'll look into that, Travis. But she started a subscription service where you pay her so much a month, which is about £9, £8, £9, and the equivalent in dollars. And you, for being part of a family and a thanks, you get birthday cards, Christmas cards. And when we first subscribed, this is the gift that we get in this little box. husband turned it over and cut the bottom so that I didn't cut myself, as I've been a little bit accident prone with my eyesight issues. So let's delve in and see what goodies we got. First off, we got, for those that don't know, when I started diamond painting and didn't have a stash, Cindy sent me some paintings to start me off. And one that she sent was Eeyore, and at the time the beads was missing, and she spent the beads and sent them me. So that's that. Ooh, what else is in here? Ooh, it feels like Christmas. Nice brown paper. And I believe there's a note. Let's have a look. Hi, Shaz. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you for becoming a fanatic family member on my YouTube channel. I cannot thank you enough. I hope this little exclusive gift goes some small way to show you how grateful I am. Stay strong and never stop believing in yourself and your abilities. Love, hugs and sparkles, Cindy. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, they are a handwritten note, and she has the most beautiful writing. I mean, look how nice that writing is. That will be going in my memory chest, because I have a memory chest to help with my mental health, and things that cheer me up go into it, and that will be going in my memory chest. And this, we know things get wrapped in brown paper, but this is polka dot brown paper. I might keep that and use it in my scrapbooking, but it's too good to throw away. Oh, Cindy, I am going to drink out of this with pride. Thank you so much. It says, I am a diamond painting fanatic. Look at that. How awesome is that? It's almost too good to use. But I will. Because I have too many unicorns on my shelf. Too many Animal Crossing mugs on my shelf. To put yet another mug on my shelf. So we will put that back in there for now. And pass it over to one of my assistants to put somewhere safely. I don't remember ordering this, but this came from Smith's Beads. It is a good size mug. And I have some. Let's see if I can read them without a magnifying glass. Oh, 939. I know Haribo ordered me some 939. I don't remember ordering any more, but some came today. But I was talking to, so perhaps they're cross. I don't know. Perhaps he just sent them me. I will have to speak to Mike. But for those who live in the UK, if you run short on beads, pop over to Smith's Beads. Each of these packets, let me see if I get in frame, holds 200. And they are 30 pence. This whole strip is less than £3. And then it's only £1 or just over postage, and you get it within 2 to 3 days. Oh, well, I recently, I don't know whether you remember seeing it, Travis, but I recently did the cancer awareness mermaid, and everything was pinks and blues except for the mermaid, who was all 939, and the company didn't send me any. They sent me every other colour, but no 939. So I got in touch with them and they said it would be 20 days and they would send me some more. But I'm like, the canvas will be done in 3 days. I just need those beads. So Haribo TV popped over to Smith's Beads and got me some. And that Mike has sent me some more. I've ordered some and forgot. But yeah, as I said, these arrived this morning. Yes, Emma, Smith's Beads is www.smithsbeads.co.uk. They do diamond paintings, round and square drills, ABs, glow in the dark. They do painting accessories, everything. So they're really, really good. And they're local to me as well. They're in Birmingham, which is like an hour away by car. It'd probably be quicker for him to deliver them by hand, but, you know, I will throw those to hubby. Now, as you all know, let me have another swig of my drink. Recently, Arietta, the crafty witch, brought me some UV resin. Well, in that kit was a little white UV lamp. Well, it literally broke. It just stopped working. I've only used it once. It was used on Saturday to cure a keyring, the one with the skulls in. Apart from that, I've been using my blue light torch. Well, I went to use it yesterday to cure a Doctor Who keyring for the hubby, and it started flickering and just stopped working. I thought, oh, perhaps it's the power pack. So I changed the power pack, but that thing would not come back on. I've had it less than a month. So hubby got a bit of money together and asked my daughter to order it. And he's ordered me a replacement, which is better. It's bigger, and I'm hoping it's going to be better. I haven't tried it, but it arrived today. But this is the one he's ordered me. It has 3 settings, which are 60, 80, and 99 seconds. And it's got a plug with it, and I assume you just plug it in here and put it over and set your timer. But there's all the lights to set the resin. But that came today. Thank you, hubby. It was $9.99, I believe. Can never get on back in the bags, can you? So that's that. And there's still more. Honestly, Julie, that UV resin for small projects is brilliant. You put a thin layer in, put your object in, set the thin layer, then put another layer and set that, then a final layer and set that. Within 15 minutes, you're done. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's a nail lamp. But I've seen people using them for the UV resin, so I thought, well, it's affordable, and if it breaks, it's not expensive, so to speak. Then finally, we have a package here, and I'm not sure who it's from. Have a feeling it might be from Haribo. But it says, Sharon Pencil Surprises Powys. Not sure if it is from him, but I have a feeling it is. So we'll go ahead. I'm trying to open this up, people don't see my address. There, the address is now gone. So let's see. Yes, this is from Haribo because, as you know, I'm doing the Pumpkin Patch Dragon by the lovely Emma Casey and Enablers Outpost. The little clips that I've been using are the quilting clips, but they're only yay big, and they won't hold the painting on to the light pad because the painting is obviously very, very big. It hangs over my table whichever way I put it. But what I do is I bring it as far to the edge of the light pad that I can, then peg it. But because of it, for some reason, they're not working. So somebody suggested to use rubber clothes pegs that you use on the line. But they have a rubber in between them, so they're not going to mark the canvas. So I was looking at some on Amazon, and he found some with flowers on them. And he bought me some. Here they are. Thank you, Haribo. I mean, look how pretty they are. They're almost too pretty to use. I am sorry about the glare from the back, but we'll get a better look in a minute. There are extra strong, soft grip. Oh, pardon me, soft grip pegs. Flower design 24 pack. Well, I had some normal clips, but they just wouldn't stay on. They just kept falling off. And I don't want to mark the canvas because I intend to frame it and put it on the wall, probably behind me. Because I absolutely love that canvas more than you know. Because I love dragons on Wiccan, and on top of that, it's crystals and ABs. And it's by Enablers Outpost and Emma Casey. Need to say anymore. Well, I finished my canvas for the pink for BCA and for DP Think Pink 22. And I'm now doing the dragon for, let me get this right. Drills and Chills, DP Spooky Flings, and for y'all. So yeah. But I mean, as I said, these clips, I'll take this one off. They're just normal clothes clips you would use on your line. But I don't know if you can see that. See, they've got rubber in there. So that is going to stop any marks getting left on the canvas. You know, I mean, they've got quite a good grip. And that, being rubber, doesn't hurt you if it does pinch your finger. But I mean, you can see how easy they open, and you've got that lovely flower design. And they come in green and I would say violet or pinky purple. They come in teal and purple. And you get 6 of each colour. So you get 6 of the blue, 6 of the purple, 6 of the green and 6 of the pink. And now I'm going to pass them over to my hubby. Yeah, it could be magnet. I'm never good on that. Oh, darling, could you put those in there for me? Thank you. Thank you very much. So, I'm going to continue with my shout-out list. Now, I'm not sure if it's true, but Travis will back me up here. I was watching a live last night, and it was pointed out that once you get 1,000 subscribers, you can no longer do shout-out lists. Apparently, if you do shout-out lists after you hit 1,000, YouTube threatens to ban you. Don't quote me on that, but Travis was there when we were told by another person who does YouTube that happened to him, that he used to love doing shout-outs. But once he hit 1,000 subscribers, YouTube threatened to ban him if he did shout-outs. So if anybody can get information on that to confirm, that's up to them. But until then, I'm going to continue doing my shout-outs. I have a long list, and I was going to split it into several videos. Whereas we're doing a live today, I don't know, Emma, it doesn't make sense to me. To me, the bigger you are, the more you will want to do shout-outs. But if YouTube is stopping you, what can we do? I still have, and I am not exaggerating, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. 6 pages of shout-outs. Now, as I said, I could split them, as I said, into other videos. But I'm thinking, why not just do them all today? I already did A to C. I think I'm going to go from D and just carry on. And I'm going to use my trusty highlighter and go through them. You know. Yeah, perhaps they do think it's a spam thing, but I personally think it's a way of preventing smaller channels from growing, because they already put so much obstacles in our way, and they know that if a big name person shouts out a little channel, then yeah, people are going to listen and go and look. And why would YouTube make our life any easier, you know? So as long as I'm able, I will continue to do my shout out lists. Now, as I always tell you, my shout out list is a mix of diamond painting, crafters, colorists. You check them out. If you like them, subscribe. If you don't, that's fine. But if we all support each other, our journeys will be a lot better. Hi, Haribo. I just opened the clothes pegs, so you'll have to do hashtag replay, but I absolutely love them. So, yes. The first person, and I'm probably going to butcher some of these names. The first person on this shout out list today is the Santos Colouring. And as the name suggests, it's a colouring channel. But please go and check these channels out. The next one is Dachshunds and Diamonds. Then we have the lovely John Dalek fan Pertwee. I will try and link all these channels below. In fact, I'm going to put a star so I know which one I started with. But yes, check out Dalek fan Pertwee. He is the partner of Tara Diamond Pixie Craft, or Pixie Diamond Craft. I always get that the wrong way around. I'm sorry, Tara. You are mentioned further down, so I'll get it right. He does loads of different videos, but as the name suggests, he does a lot about Doctor Who, because like my husband, he absolutely adores Doctor Who. And if you haven't checked out It's Haribo TV, please give him a like and a subscribe. He needs the viewers. And if my husband squares again while I'm on a live, I'm going to shove something up his backside. The next person is Danielle, aka Danny D. Then we have Dawn McCreary Creates, Dawn's Life, Debbie Gets Crafty, who is also part of Sassy Crafting Sisters with Judy at All Fired Up Crafting Lounge. Debbie goes live on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. UK time. And Judy goes live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. UK time on Sundays. And yes, I'm always butchering names. I never said I could speak all these different languages. The next person is Debbie Jeans This and That. Then we have the wonderful Debbie W. Then we have Derek with Diamonds. Now, I'm a new subscriber to him, but I like how brutally honest he is. He says what he thinks and he don't care. Take care, Julie. I'll probably still be here when you get back. I don't know. Hey, Kay. I'm Bimbo. I'm Pickle. Hey, Cindy. I've just opened up that cup. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. If you didn't catch the beginning, you'll have to catch on hashtag replay. And remember, subscribe to each other, plus the people I'm shouting out. So, yeah, check out Derek with Diamonds. But if you're easily offended, be prepared. Because he says it as it is. and don't give a damn. The next one is Desire 4 diamonds. Whew, I'm going to run out of breath. The next person is Diamond Delights. Now, as I said, some of these I'm newly subscribed to. Some are crafting channels, some are diamond painting, some are colouring channels. Check them out, make your own minds up. The next one is the lovely Lynn at Diamond Grandma. And she's doing an event right now called Fall Y'all 22. And Cindy over there, Diamond Painting Fanatics, is doing an event called DPF Spooky Flings 22. I think I got that right. Hi, Mind Killer. How's the weather in Mexico? Or is it Mexico? I can never say it correctly. So, the next one on my list is, I'm going to murder this name. Oh, why do they have complicated names? Diamond Lane by Simonetta or Simonetta. I'm sorry to these people I'm shouting out for butchering the names. I never claimed to be. And if the question to me about having a nice day, I'm having a lovely day. I've had gifts and surprise mail and I'm good. I'm actually good. So the next one on my list is Diamond Nana. Only another 3 pages to go. We then have Diamond Painting with Baby Cakes. And anybody that attends Judy's lives will know baby cakes. Then we have the lovely Diamond Painting with Jack. I'm going to have another drink. I do apologise. And no, this isn't my Diamond Fanatics pet cup. This is the one that Haribo got me. It's my unicorn mug. I don't need takeaways anymore. I got paranoid when the Rona started about having takeaways because you don't know who's preparing your food. And it stuck in my head. And now I can't eat takeaways. My Richard loves turkey dinosaurs. Absolutely loves them. The next one on my list, and they must like Dr. Pepper, I can't stand that drink, is Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper. The next one is Diamond Painting Cavern. And then Diamond Painting Effect with Corey. Oh, them turkey Kievs, I absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. Yeah, Diamond Painting Effect with Corey, which I think by now we all know Corey. And then, as I bow down to her 1,400 subscribers, we have the lovely Cindy at Diamond Painting Fanatics. If you haven't checked her out, please do so. And if you want to become part of her fanatic family, it will cost you, is it $7.99 or $8.99 a month? Cindy can answer you on that. Hey, I'm fine, darling. And I'm sorry, diamonds around you. I don't know your first name yet. And the next one on my shout out list is the lovely Jen from Diamond Painting Gamer. And if you have a thing for accents, you must watch Jen. She has the most beautiful Scottish accent. And she is the most lovely lady. But hi, diamonds around you. I am so sorry that I don't know your name yet. I'm still getting to know everybody, so please bear with me. The next person on the list is Diamond Painting with Nicole M. And then we have the lovely Diamond Painting with Sweet Tea. And then we have the co-owner of my group, which is Tara from Diamond Pixie Craft. I did say it right earlier. Excuse me drinking so much. With all these shout outs, I'm losing my voice. Haribo's thinking, please let her lose her voice. And this ruddy cough's back, which isn't helping. The next person on my list is Diamond Painting _painting _TM. Yes, I tried to visit everybody, but I'll be honest, right now I'm way behind on my watch later list. I've been watching a few lives, which means I haven't been watching them. And then I've been spending time talking to Haribo and watching his lives. And then doing the resin, then my diamond painting. And I've fallen behind. I have nearly 300 videos on my watch later. I will get to them all. I promise. Even if it means I just leave a love heart in the comments, I will get to your videos. I am just way behind. The next person I'm going to shout out for is the lovely Claire from Diamond Painting Claire. She hasn't been doing videos, very many videos recently, but she's getting back into the swing of things and she's a blessing to watch. The next person is Diamond Painting Lisa. My live stream, Mind Killer, is about a few unboxings, giving a shout out to people that need it, and sitting here talking to my diamond painting friends. I am a diamond painter and I am a crafter, and I'm also around the bend and proud to admit it. And I am sitting here speaking to people, and if they want to watch, that's a blessing. Thank you. If you're new here and you do like my craziness, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell so you know when I'm here again. If you don't, that's okay. Thank you for stopping by. We're friends and we're family and we're all a little bit crazy, but in this world, in this age, everybody has to be to survive. What you see is what you get. I won't put on any airs and graces. I will always give an honest opinion, but remember, my opinion is my opinion. Doesn't necessarily mean it's your opinion. I will give you what I think is my opinion. You can listen and take that advice on board, or you can say, bye-bye, I don't want to know. That's entirely up to you. If you like me, give me a like. If you don't, give me a dislike. Either way, it's interaction. I hope that explains it. And the next person on my list, and I hope I am saying this right, is Diamond Peter. Sweet lady. That's fine. Cooking is a craft because not everybody can cook. I know people who can't even boil an egg. So don't say you can't craft, that you're just a cook, because cooking is a craft. And we have other people who diamond paint and cook. Let me think. We have Diamond Painting Chef. She cooks in a school. She makes lovely meals and shares them on her YouTube channel. And she also diamond paints. Hi, Lynn. We also have TSL Dame. She shares recipes on her Facebook and on her YouTube, and she also diamond paints. How's your mum, Lynn? But whatever you do in life, know that you're welcomed here. If you craft or you don't craft, you are still welcome here. There are no judgments. No judgments at all. As long as people are watching me, I'll keep talking. And yes, I did steal that from you, Cindy. Richard is absolutely fine. In fact, Richard, Grandma Lynn says hi, Richard.
Hello, Grandma Lynn.
There you go. You can go back to your program. There you go. He shouted hello to you, Lynn. I know. You watch her videos and you walk away hungry. I'm like, oh my God. I wasn't hungry before I started watching this. But Laura is so talented. Well, that is a craft. Hi, Dad. You'll have to show some of your recipes on the channel, Mind Killer. As I said, don't put yourself down that you don't craft because cooking is a craft. I know people who have burnt boiled eggs, believe me. And thank you for joining us, Dad. I'm just did a few unboxings and now I'm doing a few shout outs and we have some new people watching. So somebody must like listening to me. Yeah. The next person on my list is Diamonds and Stitches with Suzanne. And then, and this person's actually here, we have Diamonds Around You. And I've wrote in uppercase because there are a lot of uppercase letters in her name, as you will see. The next one is Diamonds _ Mary. For everybody that hasn't worked it out yet, DS is my dad. He's the one that has the car that you all love from the car shows. Thank you, Travis. I will look into how to make you a moderator because I desperately need one to be sharing links for me. But as I record on my phone as well, it's not always easy to do. I think what I'll need to do is get another decent tablet and record on the tablet, then I can use my phone on YouTube. I told you, Diamonds Around You, I am trying to help everybody. Getting your first 50, your first 100 is so hard. If we don't help each other, we're never going to get there. I'm not bothered about the numbers. I'm just here to have fun. But I want to help others on their journey. The next person is Diamonds Around You. Another Diamonds Around You. We have two. We got Diamonds Around You in uppercase and Diamonds Around You in lowercase. So I'm shouting both. We then have Diana Loves Colours. We have Diana's Diamond Painting Journey. Then we have the lovely Ditsy Diamond Painter, my little brummy. Donna and Scott Lutz. We have DP Mama After Midnight. She is desperately trying to get to her next goal so she can go live on YouTube. So please give her a shout out, give her a like and subscribe. We have Dreamer Craft Corner. And then we have this really good artist. You know, I mean, she designed some lovely pictures like the Pumpkin Patch Dragon. Her name is Emma Casey Loves Crafts. I wonder if any of you know her. If not, please check her out and give her a like and subscribe. Ditzy is lovely, and if you don't know Emma, but you probably do, people from Wolverhampton and Birmingham sometimes have conflict because our accents are so similar that they will say people from Wolverhampton are Brummies, which is what you call somebody from Birmingham. And we'll go, we're not Brummies, and get all insulted by it. So, of course, when I speak about Ditzy, I go, she's my little Brummie because she is from Brum. So, no need to thank me, darling. I told you I would shout everybody out. The next one is Enza Diamond Painting Gallery. Then we have Evelyn DP and Fi FI Diamonds in the Rough. From Cheap to Chic, who also does nail art. We have Grandma Loves to DP. Who doesn't love to DP in this day and age, you know? Dad, I'm telling you, these people love you. They love your car. They love seeing the pictures of the car. They love me talking about you and Mom. Hello, the English diamond painter. It's nice to finally meet you. I think going live around this time of day might be the time to do it. The next person on my list is Grandma Sandy. Then we have that pain in the bottom brother of mine. It's Haribo TV. Oh, we're getting there. We've only got 2 more pages. We next have Jenny Rose Diamond Paints. Just Add Colour. The Wonderful Penny at Caleb Sparkles. Kimber's Crafts. The Wonderful Sam at Kitty Nut Kitten. Life as Tiff Knows It. Lizette Crafts and Tells. He was healing. I think I bored him because he vanished, but he was here. He's probably still hiding, but he was here, I promise you. And the next one is the lovely Liz Harrison Scotty Dog Crafts. Oh, we're getting there. The hardest part of this is going to be typing in all the names after, because I list them all below with the @ sign so you can find their channels. It normally takes me around 2 hours. The next one is the Loving Sparkles and Miss Crafty Girl 42. Oh. Excuse me that I've got that horrid cough back again. Then we have Mutt Nuts Crazy World. Then we have Naomi. Oh my God. If you've never seen Naomi, you must check her out. She goes, welcome. We're having a whip and chat. WHIP stands for work in progress, not whip. She is lovely. Yeah, Liz is lovely. She sent my son a bee, and he carries it everywhere. Oh, that would be great, Travis. Thank you. Take care, diamonds around you, and thank you for coming. And please watch on #replay. But yeah, Travis, that would be brilliant. They've got highlighted through them, but you can still read them. But if you could type them up for me, that would be brilliant. The next one, as I said, is Naomi the Crafty Savage, and I just love her opening. I really, really do. Then we have Nikki's Crafting Corner. The next one is Penny Pit Stops. Take care, Emma, and thank you so much for stopping by. Penny Pit Stop does diamond painting. She showcases a lot of Smith's Beads items, but she also does model building. I believe at the moment she's building a bus, or it could be a truck. Thank you very much, Mind Killer. As I said, with me, what you see is what you get. I don't put on airs and graces. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. You know, I'm just little old me, a fat woman that sits at home and diamond paints. Take me as I am or don't. It's your choice. Then we have the lovely Robert Eisen. If you haven't seen him, check him out. He's such a positive person, even with issues that he has. Not my story to tell you. You'll have to check him out to know more. But he's a lovely person. Next up is Sassy Cove. Then we have Scarlett's Little Crafting Corner. She is also a small business. She makes cover minders. Can't think off the top of my head what a business is called, but it's listed below all her videos. And we love you, Lynn, we really do. For those that don't know, Lynn Diamond Grandma has her own Facebook group. She will be running an event every month next year, starting with our joint event in January, which is hashtag DP Big Butts 23, which is basically self-explanatory. It is big butts, whether they're human or whether they're animal. It's not meant to be nasty. It's meant to be fun and promote positivity for people like me who are a bigger woman or a bigger man or a bigger person. Because January is Obesity Awareness Month. It's also my birthday month and I wanted to do something fun. So if you're interested in that, come on over to my group, which is Pencil Surprises and Diamond Pixie Craft on Facebook. Go over to Lynn's group, which is, Lynn put the name in. I can never remember it right, but I believe it's Diamond Grandma Crafts. Check out her channel. She does a video every single day. If you need help finding a canvas, ask Lynn. She's always finding stuff like that, Travis. She's really, really good at finding stuff. If you're stuck on finding something, ask Lynn. I was right then, Diamond Grandma Crafts. You can post your pictures to my group, to Instagram, to Lynn's group. You can also make videos. Just remember to put the hashtag on. It doesn't have to be a fresh start. There's no set size. It can be anything from a 30, be 40 upwards. The choice is yours. It does not have to be legally licensed. We are not saying that it's wrong. You know, the artists do need to be paid. But we also know people can't afford £40 to £100 for a canvas. People like myself are on a tight budget. Can't do that. I'm budget friendly all the way. If I have a bigger canvas or a name brand canvas, it is going to be a gift because I can't afford it. Like the diamond art clubs I have, I wouldn't have had without Debbie W. The Enablers Outpost, my husband and my family put together to get me. So, you know, if you're interested and you want more information, come hit one of us up and we'll let you know. The next person, and before I carry on, right now, Lynn is having an event, Fall Y'all 22. anything that is fall related, autumn in the UK, Halloween, whatever fall means to you. The next person is Scrapping Sylvia. Then we have Chantella, or is it Chantel? I'm not good with names like that. Dazzle Diamond Dreams. Then we have the lovely Snuggie at Snuggie's Crafting Corner, who also makes cover minders. Then we have Sparkle with Jackie, Stacey's Ritzy DP Crafts. I promise you, I am nearing the end. We're on the last page. Oh. If there is anything you want to know, please ask. If you leave your comments after the video with your questions, your suggestions, I will always try to answer them. I will answer them in the chat or in a video. But I'm pretty much an open book. And remember, tomorrow is Saturday with Mom. So if you want to ask Mom questions, leave them here. Message them to me on Facebook, message them to me on Instagram, and I will ask her tomorrow when we see her. But remember, be nice, it's my mom. The next person on the list is the Crafty Diamond. Then we have the lovely Arietta from Crafty Witch UK. She does diamond painting. She does other crafts. She does unboxings of witchcraft things. You do know, Travis, that your Halloween canvases can cross over for fall, y'all, because it's Halloween is involved in fall too. So if you're doing one for the Halloween events, that could cross over and do fall, y'all as well. Like my dragon, I'm doing that for fall, y'all. DPF Spooky Flings and Drills and Chills. I'm doing all three events with the one canvas. And Lynn is pretty laid back. Even if you don't do her events, she'll still let you post the events that you are doing in her group, the same as I do. So if you can't get involved in it, still post in her group. That's another way of supporting Lynn and myself. The next one is the Uncrafty Crafter, and we also have the Stealthy Crafter. Then we then have the Diamond Cat and Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction. Now I really hope this next one I am saying right. Is it Tijuana Crafter? And then we have Tink Tink Tink. If you haven't checked out Tinker, check her out. She is crazy in a good way. You cannot walk away from watching one of her videos without a smile on your face. You really can't. The next one on the list is Todekai Crafts. The next one on this list is this really nice guy. He has a heart of gold and will help anybody. He puts everybody else before himself. And his name is Travis Gets Creative. If you haven't checked him out, please do so. We then have TSL Dame Unicorn Crafts. Another woman that I absolutely adore. And if you like cooking, she does cooking too. This next channel is a kids channel. So I ask a few things. 1, do not try to add them. And 2, don't get going off saying, Oh, they're a kids channel, blah, 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 blah. Their mother is always there. In fact, I mentioned their mother earlier. The lovely Libby, who is their mother, is always around. They are never on their own. But they are so close to getting their goal now. Please consider checking them out and subscribing. They are two sisters diamond painting. But again, I must let you know they are a kids channel. Oh, we're down to the last two. The next one is Wilma, aka Stitched by Jean. And then we have the lovely Samantha, who had a birthday yesterday. And that is Samantha at Blunts and Gems. So if you haven't checked those channels out, please do so. I will try and list them below. Travis is going to help me out with that, bless him. I may be wrapping this up soon as our viewers have dropped rapidly from 11 to 4. I must have bored everybody to tears because they've all dropped off. But I do my best, you know. We've been live for 56 minutes, so I will stay until the top of the hour unless there's anything else you want to know. Hey, Chris. How you doing, sweetheart? Well, you missed most of it, my darling. You'll have to watch it on #replay. I did a couple of unboxings and I did a shout-out list. Nearly lost my voice and lost a load of viewers. So, yeah, I'm doing well. I think I bored them to death. But that's life, or so the people say. Yeah. And I was showing off my new nail art lamp because the one that came with the kit broke after being used once. So we'll try that again tomorrow and see whether the new one's any better. But I just can't believe that the first lamp broke after one use. It was used on Saturday when my dad was helping me, and when we went to use it yesterday, it just wouldn't work. Just would not switch on at all. But I'm having no luck with my resin tools. No luck at all. The hand drill that came with the resin kit didn't work, as my dad can attest. And then I have a Dremel sander and a nail sander, and neither of them are working. I bet you are, Chris. And then, as I said yesterday, my lamp broke, so I'm not having much luck at the moment. But is there anything you lot want to ask me? Now's the chance. And don't forget, people, check out each other's channels and like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Are you going live again on Monday, Cindy, or just Thursday of next week? That's okay, Chris. I am fluent in Taiwanese. I have to be. Yeah, Richard, Richard, could you pass me the dragon, please? Sorry, you just can't get the stuff. So you heard it here first. Cindy from Diamond Painting Fanatics will be going live on Monday. Yes, that's sweet, Richard, who just dropped my canvas. Go on, I've got it. Thank you. You all know how big this canvas is, so I will show you. That's the bottom that I've still got to do. And that's what I've done so far. I don't know how well you can see that. Let me try. There we go. Yeah. And these bits here are glow in the dark. Richard took a picture last night, and I will put it in the groups later. But all these dots glow up. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. What comment did I miss? No, I'm not ready, but I have, in all fairness, got 3 or 4 canvases in my stash that Cindy sent me. I've got penguins, Santa, snowman, and something else. Some I bought when I was doing Christmas in July, so I can use them, and some are the ones that Cindy sent me. But yeah, that's my dragon so far. Now my assistant will put it back for me. I'm loving that canvas, but the problem is, Chris, I'm now very aware of the date and the fact that I've got to have it finished before November, because in November I'm doing Up to Snow Good and the Doctor Who event, and then I forgot what, isn't it landscapes for you, Lynn? So I've got to do a landscape for Lynn's, and then I've got to do Sassy Crafting Sisters event as well. So that's 4 events in November, and the Doctor Who canvases are not small canvases. In fact, if I can get my hubby's book, I can show you his Doctor Who's. One of my assistants will pass it me. Just pass me the book, please. Thank you. I'll have a look, see if it is in there. He has that many canvases he buys for me to do. And I know we've got more than one, but I think there's one on the way. There is one Doctor Who in here, which is this one, which is the TARDIS in the sky. So there's one of the ones that I'm doing. There is also one on the way. So that's one of the Doctor Who's. This next one is going to be a killer. It's massive. I mean, that was the A3 book. This one is an A1 book. It's so big. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to put it in view, but that is the canvas. Let's see if I can bring it down. It's that big, I can't even do it. But you've got to be careful not to hit the... There we go. It's the 4 Doctors. And that's one of the canvases, plus the one you saw in the other, and there's 2 more on the way. It's a big A1 book. Here you go, Stu. Can you take this because the pages are curly?
I know.
There you go. So I've got that one to do, plus the other Doctor Who, plus the 2 on the way. So that's 4 for Doctor Who. I've got to do 1 for the landscapes. Lynn, can you remember off the top of your head what Judy and Debbie's event is for November? I can't think off the top of my head. But I know it's landscapes for you, Doctor Who for Rose Profit, and Uniquely Yours Down Under. Cindy is doing up to snow good, so I've got 4 canvases for that. That's right, it was stuffed food for Thanksgiving and stuff, wasn't it? So yeah, and then I've got to find a food related one. I've found it, I just haven't been able to afford it yet, but I've got to do a food one for Sassy Crafting Sisters event. So in total I've got something like 9 canvases to do in just November. Oh yeah, Rose absolutely loves Doctor Who. So it's not in there. They're on the way. I've checked this morning.
I'm like,
yes.
So I just wondered because I got.
Well, remember I'm remember I'm live.
I know.
He tries going on about his canvases now. I should have known better. But yes. And Kay, they have some nice ones on Amazon, depending on your price range, because some of them are quite expensive. Some are like £30. But they do have some smaller ones for around £10. I can send you links to any that I've had if you need them. I do. I have 4 canvases for Cindy's event, 4 canvases for the Doctor Who. I have 2 for Lynn's and 1 on my wish list for Judy and Debbie's event. I know. I don't think I'm going to get through them all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 Doctor Who, 1 landscape, 1 for yours, 1 for Sassy Crafting, and then repeat if I've got time. But I'm definitely doing 1 for each event, and if I can fit more in, I will. But that's why I'm stressing myself out over finishing the dragon, because there's no way I can do the dragon and all them in November. Well, remember, Kay, come January, I'm on a no-buy. So I've got to get my food one. I desperately need a food canvas for the Sassy Crafting Sisters. What's that one? Is that another Doctor Who? Let me have a look.
Doctor Who, isn't it?
Yeah, and here's yet another Doctor Who. I knew there was more, but he sealed it, so I've got to find scissors. I knew there was another one here somewhere. Well, this might go in your other book now, Stu.
I don't think I'm going to fit in that book.
This one will go in that one, I think. You can have a look when we get it there. That's why we didn't. This one, unfortunately, is double-sided, so I deliberately didn't take it out because I wasn't sure how it would react, but that's what that one is. Can you see it? It's the right way on the camera, Stuart. So there's that one. Oh, that's the drills. And the drills for that one, luckily enough, are already bagged up. But that's the drills for that canvas. So you can imagine the colours in it. Pass me my, put them in there and pass me my black book. Oh, it's a good job I've got an husband here to pass me stuff, isn't it? Well, I have no choice when it comes to Dr. Who, because hubby is absolutely Doctor Who mad. So as soon as he heard there was a Doctor Who event, he started buying canvases, not thinking that I might not get more than 1 done. Right, this is where I store my canvases. So let's see how many I have for snow good and things. Right, there's 1 landscape, 2 landscapes, 3 landscapes. 4 landscapes. 5 landscapes. 1 for snow good. 2 for snow good. 3 for snow good. Another landscape, so that's 5 landscapes, and 4 for up to snow good. So there you go. I've got 5 landscapes and 4 for snow good, but I don't have anything for food. But all the other 3 I've got covered. I just don't have anything food related. So that's that. Well, January's busy for me anyway because of it being my birthday month. And why people have turned the telly over, I have no idea, but still. Oh, please don't remind me of that. I've got too much already. Have you seen the list in my group? And I've got more to add to it. You know, yeah, you can put that back for me, please. I'm nearly finished now, I think. But yeah. Yeah, it could, Chris. But I think they're thinking more like stuffing your face with food, like... I am not saying your name. I will say Dr. is Boop. I am not saying that last word. And I have a feeling I know who you are. The one I've seen, Chris, I'm praying isn't copyrighted, but it's this lovely little white cat. And it's holding a jar of jelly beans. And I fell in love with it. I keep looking at it and keep looking at it and keep looking at it. Doctor Who is Pooh. Please behave. Or I will put you in timeout. Definitely need to look into getting a moderator or 2. I'll have to work out how to do that. I want to. It's just having the funds because it's $17.99. And it's only a 30x40. Hi, Gail. Welcome. Yes, A5 holds 30x40. The I think it's I6. No. Let me get it right. I4, bigger size. Bigger size. No, I5 is smaller. It's the other way around. So it's I4 holds your regular I4, and then it's I3 holds the next size up, which is your 30x40s, and then your I2 holds the next ones up, and then the massive one that I showed was I1. And if I'm wrong on that, working all that out, then please let me know. Actually, my friend, no, I don't. But it's each to their own. I am not the police. I don't tell you what you should call yourself. We're all here to have fun and to be accepting. So as long as you are nice, you can remain. And thank you, Travis. I will look into that. It depends on how this person behaves. So, is there anything else anybody would like to know before we wrap this up? Because I'm running out of things to say. Okay, bye-bye. Put user in timeout. There we go. Yeah, that's what I do, Gail, is I used to have them all in boxes all over the house. And then Debbie and Judy from Debbie Gets Crafty and All Fired or Crafting Lounge showed that they put their completed and uncompleted in one of those books. So I got me one to put mine in, and then hubby started buying Doctor Who, so we needed one to put his in, but then we were sent some bigger ones that would fit, so we bought the next size up to put those in. But I've got one that won't even fit in the A1, so that's still rolled up in a box. But I'm sure anybody here can help you out with the sizes and stuff like that. Anybody that knows me, the one thing that I won't stand for in is toilet humour. I won't tolerate it in any shape or form. And I'm not going to tolerate it here on my channel. So, you were always fair. I said if they were nice, they could stay. And if they weren't, they couldn't. And they weren't. So, it was bye-bye. But as I said, I can't make anybody moderator on StreamYard because I don't have the paid account. So I've either got to look into getting the paid account or looking into doing a live on YouTube direct so that I can make people moderators, because it obviously looks like I need a moderator, which I didn't think I would ever be big enough to need a moderator. So, but we do what we must. You're very welcome, my sweet friend. We're all here to have fun and to support each other. And if people want to disrespect you, they can use stage left. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm on my phone, Chris, so I can't go into the studio and make people moderate while I'm using my phone to film. Thank you, Gail. That means a lot. I'm just little old me. What you see is what you get. I know. Now I know I've made it. I've had my first troll. Oh, it comes to something when you need to have a troll to know you've made it on YouTube. Oh. Okay, you'll have to send me information on how to do that, Chris, my darling. Because, you know, when it comes to technical stuff, I don't know. I mean, heck, this is a woman who can't even put a memory card in a phone. I have to have my dad do it because I can't do it. I'm not good with technical stuff. I never claimed to be. But yes, is there anything anybody else wants to add? Do you have any events coming up? I know we got Up to Snow Good and we've got landscapes for Lynn. Chris, are you doing any more events this year? Okay, so your next first one will be next year, will it? Okay, and I have a list of them. I've got to add them later. Oh, like I said, non-stop. But luckily enough, my secretary Travis is going to help me with doing the listing of the shout outs because my fingers hurt. Oh, so is there any more questions? Anything else anybody wants to know? If not, I think we'll end it there. I mean, you've been listening to me rabbit on about nothing for over an hour, and I'm like, I don't know what else to say. I had a full battery when I started this video. I'm now down to a quarter. Oh, dearie me. I am such a hot mess. But I never claimed to be anything but a hot mess. So, I've just broke my nail. Must file that in a minute. I just want you to know I appreciate it, Travis. I really do. Okay, if nobody has anything else, yeah, I guess so. If nobody else has anything to ask, okay, he's going back into timeout. Okay, I think we will end it there as my troll seems to be back. tried to block him and ended up putting his thing on the screen. But in time, there we go. And with that, as always, love, peace, and harmony. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.